How are you doing today, Squish?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing today? Zach, I almost called you
I'm doing
Squish.
terribly. Am I
Okay.
Squish?
Apparently you're Squish now. I don't know who I am, but apparently it's not Squish. I've been lying to you guys for the whole last year.
And I'm glad to hear you're going to work out, Toru. That always seems like a lot of fun. Well, not a lot of fun. I know it is fun. I say that, but I know if I were to go do it right now, all I do is get sore and pain. But I still have the music playing. Let me turn off the music. Why do I have the starting soon music playing? But anyway, Squish, how are you doing?
I'm doing just as well as I was doing when you asked me 2 minutes ago.
I know you weren't.
Oh,
A lot of things can change in 2 minutes.
um, I mean, I'm more confused.
So what are the plans then for today?
Well, I kind of figured we'd actually work on building up the drug empire.
You figured we'd do work?
I figured we'd do work. What I actually kind of envisioned was us creating a very successful monopoly on the drug market in this city. And then, well, I was going to say having enough money that Hound can decorate his apartment the next time he plays with us, but I'm kind of afraid of giving him the money to do that, if I'm honest. I thought about that for
Why
two
is
seconds.
why are you afraid to give him money?
Well, you were the one yelling at him the whole last time, so I feel like you should know why.
I wasn't yelling at him. Let's be honest.
I don't
And
know.
yes, you were always first. Poru says that if somebody else redeems first, it's just him going through them to get first.
I mean, every time I get first in your stream, that's what I'm doing. It's for Porboom.
It's for Poru.
Yeah. Isn't that the agreement?
I did not know that was an agreement.
Yeah, I mean, this is your chat. Shouldn't you know these things?
Don't think. Exactly. What do you mean exactly?
Should I mix more OG Rhino?
Yeah. Mix whatever you want.
That's just what is here.
Yeah. It's because you gave me Mega Bean instead of horse.
We can't get horse semen yet. Why do the
So we gotta
beans
work with.
suck to pick up? I hate this.
There's a reason why I asked for what I asked for.
Wait, I'm not going to ask that question. I'll find it out when we can get that item.
The big news? What's the big news, Poru? Oh yeah, I forgot they changed the jar quantity in this game.
Did they?
Uh yeah. Unused jars can now stack up to 20
Oh, that's nice.
instead of quality of life improvements, yeah. You have training a person for a month? Nice. You're actually gonna start training people? I'm glad to hear it, Poru.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Can't get what?
You
Can't
don't
get horse semen, Mad Lad, which I feel like is a weird transition away from what we were just talking about.
well, I mean, you're the one that said it.
Yeah, well, I was answering questions. Do we not have a garbage in here? Oh, no, you've just been taking it out. I'm just going to leave this on the ground for you. I'm sorry.
You could take it out.
There's a curfew in place. I have to pick it up one at a time. Can't open the door while I'm holding a leaf. I feel like I have two hands.
I feel like you're just complaining.
You're right. I'll try to have a... Ah, that's a policeman. I'll try to have a better attitude. But we're keeping that leaf inside the house because I can't go outside right now.
Not even outside on our own property.
Not even on our own property. I barely stepped outside the door, and the cop was like, "What are you doing?" Just existing. Can I exist?
I have 200 things of the granddaddy purple over there. I hope you're happy with my contributions.
Yes.
I
Should
see
I
you've
help
taken them
you?
all.
Yes. Should I help you
Yeah,
plant more seeds?
Yeah.
I just
Since
don't
it's
want
not a
to.
full day, I haven't been. Since it's not a full day, we haven't been able to do stuff like that.
I mean, it
It's under the
technically
table today first.
was.
Huh?
It technically was.
Well, I mean, we weren't streaming. You expect me to do all the content while we weren't streaming in the starting soon, in the before times?
Yes. That's when all
You
of the
you,
content should occur.
you
Chat
heard it
doesn't.
here, Mad Lad. You're doing it wrong.
Hugs? I want hugs. You can have hugs, Orb. We can all have hugs.
No.
Except for Zach. Zach can't have hugs.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely excited for you, Poru. I know physical training has been your dream. I'm glad to see you're able to do it. Even if it's just through a friend, you know. I better not look at your chat and then being like, blame Zek.
Why would you say that? You know what's gonna get that started again? You saying that. So if that happens, I'm not gonna feel bad because now you're bringing it on yourself.
It's your chat,
Yeah,
not my chat.
but you're the one bringing it up. Like, they would have waited until there was something to blame you for. But now all bets are off.
Like what? Like what?
Well, nothing's happened to blame you for yet.
Yeah, exactly. You can't blame me for anything.
Yet.
Ever.
I can blame you for a few things.
Like what?
Stuff? Things?
Like what?
Okay, we only have 10
Exactly nothing.
purple seeds left.
That's fine. Just get some tomorrow.
Well, that's the plan.
Order a meetup right now and go get some right now.
Okay. Fine.
I'm joking.
No, I'll do it right now.
I'm joking.
I'll do it right now.
I'm joking.
I'm doing it right now. Where the frick is the mayor's house?
Oh, that's over by the casino.
It's further than the casino.
Yeah, it's by the casino.
Okay, I can do that. I can get there.
I want to get a car this session. I really want to get a car.
Okay. Have you considered doing any of the things that'll make the money in this game?
What do you think I'm doing right now?
Not having any of the money?
I am currently making a stuff to be able to make it the money.
Orb says hashtag blame Zek is universal, applicable at all times.
For what? There needs to be something that I'm getting blamed for.
I don't
You can't just
think
say
so.
blames. I think so. Actually, no, I don't think so. I know so.
I think the casino's been updated.
Why'd you say that?
Because I don't think it had slot machines before.
It always had slot machines.
Did it? I don't...
Yeah. There's been a, well, not a glitch per se, but an exploit with the casino. You could get a lot of money by doing the slot machines over and over and over. Or so that's what people say over on the Ticky Tacks.
So I have a
You
question
what?
for you. If I have to leave things on... If I overbuy what I have in my inventory, and he puts the rest on pallets, will that stay even after he leaves?
No. No.
Well, it's 4 a.m., so this time is eternal right now. So it doesn't matter. I can run back home and then come back.
He will take it up, put it inside his pocket, and take it home. Because that is illegal.
What are you on about now?
What do you mean? I'm not on about anything.
You're saying a lot of words.
I am saying things that deserve to be said.
Disagree.
Also, we can get a botanist if you wanted.
I mean, that would be stealing your job, so you have to decide.
That would free me up to go and do some deals.
True. You could
'Cause I
earn
am-
money towards that car. I haven't
You're
bought
not
a
gonna help me out.
skateboard this time around. I don't really
You're not
like
gonna-
the acceleration of the skateboard anyways. Did you ask me for help? I missed
Yeah, to
that.
get a car.
No, you just said you wanted a car. You didn't ask me for help.
I'm gonna go sell this baseball bat.
Is
Actually,
pawn
he's
shop
because-
open?
yes, the pawn shop is not open right now. I forgot. Have you even been inside the pawn shop yet?
No, I haven't. I
Would you
haven't.
like to go inside?
Kind of. I'll go with you in the morning.
See.
We'll go shopping. We'll make a day of it. I can't make a day of it. We have deals that need to be made. I forgot. We're trying to run an empire here.
We are trying to make money.
Speaking of money, I'm going to spend all of my money on seeds.
I guess that'll be helpful.
You guess.
Am I supposed to say I know?
What? I mean, you can drop that part entirely and just say that'll be helpful. As a factual thing. You don't have
I
to
see. So
put that...
you want me to lie?
I like the graffiti in this game.
Oh yeah, they added a bunch of graffiti in the beta. I heard that they added graffiti of Queso, the live streamer. You don't know who Queso is, do you?
Firstly, no, I don't. Secondly, I was really confused because I was just imagining like a bowl of cheese dip. I'm like, I respect it. I just want to know why.
He is a live streamer. His name is called Casey, and they just call him Queso, if I recall correctly.
Okay. I understand. Comprehension has been reached.
Has it?
No. I'm lying.
I see.
Okay. Good night. Apparently just being is enough to blame you.
I see.
Why are you smoking? Why are you a Cyclops?
I found some old strains we weren't using, and I mixed them up with other things because, we weren't using them. I made them stronger. I made them more powerful. It's $80 a thing now.
Where is it? I want to hit.
It's $80 a bud.
And you just smoked it casually, so give me one.
There's one right there.
Oh. Well, you could have said that. Dark McLovin.
You like my name? You can rename these strands, you know that, right?
I did not know that.
Whenever you discover a strand, you can rename it right away. It is $83 for one, and you just smoked one.
So did you.
No, I didn't. I'm sleeping. You gonna go to bed? Just gonna sit there and stare at me? Yeah. You're gonna sit there and stare at my one eye that I've had since birth?
Guys. Blame Zach.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Don't blame me.
To quote Orb, just being is enough.
I have a feeling you guys are against me, and I don't like it.
No. I can't be against you. We're in business together.
Why are you stealing up? I need some more jars, by the way.
How? Oh. Do we not have any Harry Express?
I don't think so. I think we're all out.
Keith's gonna get angry. Oh, maybe... Maybe Benji has some. Nope, that's all purple. Well, let's restock you with purple. Okay, let's take that off our products then.
So far, they've done 2 days of my at-home kettlebell program. Oh, definitely. I want to see pictures of them jacked. I want them to be as strong as Logan from Wolverine. Damn it.
No. I don't know what I was expecting to be in there.
We wasted so much time last night that we ran out of water on our plants and they didn't grow. Since after 4 o'clock, they stopped growing.
Why didn't you water it?
I did, but I watered it before it turned to 4. But the water continues to be used up even though they're not growing.
Why didn't you water it more? You're supposed to take care of our plants.
I wasn't expecting it to take so long.
Well, I was getting us seeds. Can't have plants without the seeds.
I bet after that.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like that's self-explanatory.
Well, not whenever I'm having an explanation that I would need more than a one-letter word from.
Can we buy the gnome? Is that something you said, sir? Where are you? How pawn shop work?
How pawn shop work? You sell things at pawn shop. Pawn shop, you sell things. Boutique stores where you buy things.
How but what I want is at the pawn shop. Also,
You-
why is the pawn shop selling cigarettes? I don't want pawn shop cigarettes.
Can you just go make a deal with Keith real quick?
But he wants something I don't have.
Well, yeah, but you still make the deal.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you just give him something different?
Yeah.
Good enough. He smiled.
And did it work?
It did. That's why I said good enough.
Do you see what I mean?
No.
You understand?
I just want gnome.
Your whole personality is somebody sends you a whole paragraph worth of text message and you just reply with K.
I think you're confusing the two of us.
I don't think so.
I do.
I'd beg to differ. I'd beg to differ.
I used to live in the back of a corner store that sold single Newports for $0.25. Pawn shop smokes would be an upgrade. Fair enough. I guess it depends on your neighborhood. But okay, so here's what gets me though, right? Give me a second. My legs only go so fast. The pawn shop is here.
1001.
Gas Mart is right there. You literally just need to go down the bridge and you could have brand new, not stale, not used cigarettes.
Whenever I lived on the reservation, I used to smoke myself a $2 pack of cigarettes. Why do I feel like I'm getting judged?
I don't. My only response to that is like questions about taxation, and I don't want to go down that route because
On the reservation, we don't pay sale tax.
that makes sense.
But it doesn't mean that the cigarettes was good. It was like the worst kind ever, but they were $2. You can't beat $2. When people are selling Marlboro 100s for $12, you just can't beat $2. I mean, can you beat $2?
No.
My point stands. Geraldine wants 9 Granddaddy Purple.
I said yes.
Why didn't you upsell him? You could have got 10 out of him.
Because I'm scared of rejection.
You need... How do you expect us to run a business?
Fair competitive pricing?
We need to counter offer. We need to barter. We need to kill the competition.
I mean, we'll get there, but first we need money for weapons. The last time a pack of Marbs were $2 was 97, at least back home. Why do you know that offhand? I mean, I'm
Well,
not
like I said,
surprised you know that offhand, but also... What?
Like I said, you can't beat that price.
I gotta remember this is not my game. There is nothing in the apartment now. That's where we should set up a botanist.
No, we were gonna set up meth there.
Right. I'll buy us meth supplies tonight.
Do you have the money for that?
I actually don't remember how much the chemistry station is. Molly is out dealing. Damn it.
We already have Molly? I forgot we got Molly.
Yeah. Do we have the OG Rhino listed yet?
No, but we haven't made enough for that for two.
I'll just grab these then.
Also, getting a botanist would help me give me more time to mix, so that I'm not constantly just watering people.
Why are you watering people? People is not what you're supposed to be watering.
Why do you care?
Because if we're going to run this business together, I need to know that we're on the same page.
You need to know what?
That we're on the same page.
Well, the thing is, you do your side and I do my side, and I don't complain whenever you give Geraldine 9 Granddaddy Purple.
You literally did complain.
I don't remember. You can't get mad at me for not remembering.
I can. I actually can. My eye is twitching.
It is illegal.
My eye is actually twitching right now.
That's illegal. In 39 states.
I'm bringing you baggies.
Why baggies?
Because not everyone buys things in lots of 5. Also, hi, Serge. Nice to see you.
You can bargain with them to do in 5s. That's what I've done.
But what if they say no?
They won't say no if you give them a good deal.
Then we're just wasting product.
No, we're not.
If we are...
You know what? Would you like me to start doing the deals? Because I can start dealing and wheeling and doing stuff, and then you could stay home and do this.
I thought you were going to hire a botanist.
If that's what you would like, you can stay home.
No, I thought you were going to hire a botanist.
But then you were complaining, saying that we needed a botanist at the apartment.
I wasn't complaining. I was just saying that would be efficient. But I forgot that we had other plans for the apartment.
It's not like... I just wanted to be Walter White. And you be Jesse.
I'm good with that. But also, so if you're going to have the apartment and Hound's going to have the motel room, does that mean I get the bungalow? Because I'm kind of okay with that.
No, I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna have the barn.
Yeah, but we don't have the barn yet.
I'm getting a little quiet. What do you mean I'm getting a little quiet? on my OBS, it shows me that I'm really, really loud.
I can confirm some loudness.
You can confirm some loudness? Why does OBS say opposite?
I'm
In comparison to Squish. Oh, that's because Squish is yelling. Let me turn down Squish a bit. I see.
well now
Talk,
I'm just
Squish,
gonna talk
talk.
like this. This is gonna be how I talk the rest of the stream.
Okay, good. Finally. ASMR time.
Why'd you have to make it weird?
Not trying to mess with you by any means. No, I get it, Porto. I'm just messing with you. I'm sorry for making it weird.
Are you though?
Did I break your heart? Could you buy a bed
Why?
for the botanist?
We have 2 beds over there.
Oh yeah, but you want to be sleeping together?
Why you have to say it like that?
I didn't say it like anything.
Every once in a while, the soundtrack in this game, like, actually just makes it hard to focus and talk. Like, it is
I don't
very
even have the
relaxing.
soundtrack on.
Oh, well. Then you wouldn't know.
Should I put it on?
I don't know. It's, like, it's not I've witnessed a car accident. Or are you guys just... What is happening?
I'm sure they are fine.
I think their cars are just kissing. I'm gonna give you guys some privacy. We'll head this way. So the music in this game is just really weirdly peaceful.
I mean, it is a peaceful game if you think about it.
Yeah, if you don't think about what you're doing too hard.
You're gonna go and finish Dean?
Firstly, phrasing. Secondly, the deal is done.
There's nothing wrong with my phrasing.
Yes. Yes, there is.
Like what?
The words you choose.
I don't choose any bad words.
I never said the words were bad. Just perhaps poor word choice.
Or word choice.
Bedtime.
Mind me. I'm gonna go get a botanist.
Do you have money for a botanist?
I have $2,000.
Where did you get $2,000? No vibes, only peace, or whatever.
Am I not allowed to have money?
I just want to know where it came from. We're in this business
How
together.
come?
You know where all my money comes from.
No, I don't.
Deals.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
That sounds like a personal problem then.
Especially
If you-
considering
Considering what?
you have not put any money into the joint bank account.
Because I've been buying us seeds and houses. And presents.
You need to put it inside the bank account for you to buy a house.
And I did, right before I bought the house.
Exactly. Misunderstood.
You say exactly, but you just accused me of not putting anything in the bank account. And you tell me that I had to put money in the bank account in order to buy the house. So you are disproving your own statements, sir.
I'm not disproving anything.
Oh, I don't like our botanist.
Why?
He just gives me weird vibes.
Were you expecting somebody else?
Not expecting, only hoping.
Were you hoping for a big titty goth GF?
I'm gonna go get arrested now.
Why?
Actually, what can I do while you're setting that up?
I just realized we need more soil.
Ow.
We only have 10 bags. We have 13 bags.
Those will last a little bit.
It'll last about 30 plants, I guess, so... Let me go and put some... well, no, I probably shouldn't put any money in right now. Go bed.
Oh, now you want to go to bed.
I don't want to...
Now you don't want to go to bed. Should we tell him?
You hurt me.
I'm not gonna tell him.
Tell me what?
I wasn't going to. I was gonna leave it a mystery.
Tell me what?
Don't worry about it. Okay, where is... Oh, I should do the deal first.
I want to have the horse.
Well, I'm concerned about your obsession with that.
It's not an obsession. It's
I don't
just that I
know.
know it makes money.
You keep coming back to it again and again.
Is this something that makes money? So there I was with barbecue on my socks. Why do you have barbecue on your socks?
Who has barbecue on their socks?
Poor Boom.
Okay.
You're just gonna leave it there?
Yeah, I mean, look, we all live our lives. I don't know.
I see.
That being said, if Pork Boom gives you an answer, I would like you to share with the class. 'Cause I want to know.
Because the spear of baby rays was pointed at my shoes. Does that help?
Yes.
Like how much?
Like 70?
Like 70? You're getting the mess situated?
Maybe.
Is that what I wasn't supposed to know about?
No, that's not.
I haven't left this house. in ages.
Yes, and? Do you
And
want
I
to
need
make the meth?
soil. Whatever the spear of baby rays is pointed at turns them into barbecue sauce. So your fate turned into barbecue sauce. Is that what you're telling me?
Wait, I'm doing wrong. There we go.
You gotta deal with Meg.
I'm aware.
She knows
There's
too
time.
much.
There's
You only
time.
have 3 bags of soil left.
Oh my god. I will get you more soil. Oh, I hate this part.
Why are you so mad?
I don't know. Because I hate this part. There we go.
What part?
Getting the Bunsen burner going.
Why, you afraid you're gonna blow yourself up?
No. It's just finicky.
Because you can blow yourself up.
I didn't know that because I'm good at things and haven't done that yet.
I saw it on a tiki talk.
I really was not questioning where you saw it. I know where you see things.
Through a lens of hopefulness and happiness.
Yeah, let's call it that. Hey, Mutant. Hey, Persona. Nice to see you guys. Remember, you don't have to run fast.
Be happy?
You don't have to run faster than the police, just faster than Zek. That doesn't really work when Zek just stays home all the time.
Exactly. I help us make the product. Squish sells the product. Squish is such a good salesperson. They are the face of the company. You know what they say. Attractiveness sells.
I don't
I was about to...
I don't know how to respond to that.
I was gonna say something else. But then that was gonna be a little bit too much.
Okay. I'm gonna walk away, even though this is technically towards your character. What do you mean, Persona? That this game is all kinds of wrong?
Don't tell me they're talking about how I don't have enough jars.
Do you want soil or do you want jars? Because I'm working with what I deposited. It's all the money I have until... Oh, wait. I can go see if our dealer made money.
Our dealers have lots of money.
I don't know how much money... Benji's out dealing. Oh, hey, Benji! Get over here, buddy.
They have like 5 grand to each other.
How do you know that?
Because I can check the dealer on my phone.
That's cheating.
How is that cheating?
It's cheating.
It is efficient. It is the way this game is meant to be played.
Despite that, like the drugs you sell, it makes bank. Indeed, Mad Lad.
I just can't believe you would call me cheating. In a game we can't cheat against each other on.
And yet,
don't
you
drink,
find a way.
shark. No wonder Kim declined you. You didn't change the price or anything.
What?
What? I was looking at the deals you just made.
Yeah, I went out on a limb. It was wrong. I was facing my fear of rejection. I forgot that there were bananas over here.
Bananas? Nanners?
Let me just keep some weed out where everyone can see it.
That sounds like a great idea. And this botanist is a lot more efficient than I am. God damn. I say that, but then I also gave this botanist the best equipment and gave myself the trash. Yeah, I gave the botanist the UV lights and whatnot that makes stuff grow faster.
Why did you wait to put those up? Oh no.
What do you mean?
I needed to sneeze, but it was a false alarm. We're good.
You know what we should get? We should get a brick press.
I thought you needed soil.
I do need soil.
We'll make up your mind.
But am I not allowed to dream for the future?
But you have to deal with the right now reality.
Of me being happy?
Are you happy right now?
Yes.
Then it sounds like you're dealing with it.
You make it seem like I'm not supposed to be happy.
I never said that.
But you make it seem.
I mean, I think you're reading into things. I think you
Have
might
you
be
ever fought a bear,
projecting
Zach?
a little bit.
Like even a space moon bear? I've not fought a space moon bear. I am not projecting. I'm just asking you simple questions. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do you?
Am I supposed to say no?
I even bought you jars.
Thank you. And I just put everything, I just used up all your baggies you just gave me, so.
See, I knew they'd come in handy.
They only came in handy because I ran out of jars.
And they still came in handy.
If I would have had jars, we would not have baggies.
I like the baggies.
I do not. I like being able to hand Benji and Molly 5 things of jars and them having like 500 things of weed. And not having to worry about them for a long, long time.
I mean, that makes sense for those dealers, but I like having the baggies for my own dealing.
So you like dealing with small amounts of money?
I like knowing that we can deal to everyone, right? Like, we don't have to have the clientele that's only going to buy a shit ton of weed. We can have, you know, the kids smoking in their parents' basement. Like, they can't buy 5.
Yeah, but they also aren't putting food on the table for us.
No, but they will when they're older. Come on. I don't...
You really think Gamer has fought a bear? Why haven't you? Well, I'm fighting with a bear right now. Their name is Panda.
That's the bear that Gamer fought too, but I was a grizzly back then.
You were a grizzly, huh?
Yes.
Why must we argue every time we stream?
I don't know. Have you considered not arguing with me? I'm very happy. Why do you think I'm not happy?
Because you're arguing.
You're arguing too. Does that mean you're not happy?
Yes.
But you just said you were happy like 3 minutes ago.
I don't remember that.
I'm not responsible for your bad memory. Like, you keep trying to put that on the... Oh, right. We owe you money.
You sound so sad.
I forgot what I was saying.
Is that why you're sad?
Yes.
Damn.
I know it
Also,
had
is
something
fighting
to do with making fun of your memory, and then I genuinely forgot what I was saying. So,
I was gonna say, once we get the money, we should probably get another botanist. Bring me up to be able to do some other things that are cool.
how much do we need for a botanist?
1,000.
Those are policemen.
100. Are you now planning on fighting a bear? I am not planning on fighting a bear. I will be 100% honest with you. I do not plan with fighting a bear. But if the bear, aka Squish, is coming after me, I will put up my dukes and I will fight as hard as I can.
I never come after you. What are you on about? You keep making things up.
You see, the bear's coming after me.
Don't walk in this direction, policeman. Why are you shirtless?
Am I not allowed to be?
I mean, I guess I'm pantsless, so I can't really tell you what to do.
Why are you pantsless?
Why wouldn't I be?
In public decency?
I don't have a camera on.
Oh, you meant IRL. I thought you meant in the game.
Yeah, no.
I am fully clothed. I don't have my socks on, though.
I also am sockless. Gah, please.
But how dare you talk about real life in this amazing game of Schedule 1?
Is this not real life?
The bear has a gun. Wait, the bear's paws are guns. Hurry, Zect. Did the bear buy a gun? Did you buy a gun?
Who said I had to buy one?
How else are you gonna get a gun?
What if I already had one?
How would you get a gun?
There are plenty of ways to get guns.
gun. Poor Boom has just told me that you are a gun yourself.
And you have been warned.
What do you shoot? Hot chip and lie?
Hey, that's personal. Those are police.
I either need horse or a more mega bean.
Stop.
Which is your choice.
Stop.
What?
I just stop. Please.
Stop what?
Saying horse.
Am I not allowed to say a horse?
No, you're not.
That is-
I'm revoking your privilege to say horse.
Which is a bearlista? What is a bearlista?
I'm also curious. Oh, I can buy a gun. Why would you need a gun in this game?
As of right now, you probably don't have a use for it.
When...
But he is adding an extra gang that will be drug dealing that we will need to fight against.
Oh. So my relaxing drug game will no longer be relaxing?
At least a ballista is a play on words. He's calling you an ancient
Oh,
medieval evil archer.
I approve of this. I was thinking like barista. I'm like, where did that come from? That makes way more sense.
Well, I mean,
I'm home.
originally, I believe there's supposed to be a rival gang leader from the beginning, but he just hasn't been able to implement it yet.
Well, that makes sense.
Because remember our RV blew up?
Yeah, I remember very distinctly.
Do you have any more jars, or did you only buy 30?
I bought more than 30. Did I only buy 30?
If you did, I don't know where you put them.
I also don't know where I put them.
Unless you put them with the other person who's making weed for you, then I get it.
I thank you for the visual poor boom. What other person? You're the only grower here.
Hmm. You know, kind of weird.
I'm spending the night in a different house. Nope. I'm out. I'm out.
With your other grower, I see.
I'm done talking about growers.
Now you're making things weird.
Yep. I don't know how many times we said it before that connection hit. But yep, nope. Nope.
You were making things weird.
It's a weird
You know
game.
You're a weird person.
Yes.
That's kind of mean.
No, it was not. It was just accurate.
I felt bad. Sent the image to both of you. Oh no.
Why do I keep wanting to call Benji Keith.
Gotta get my my headphones changed. It's been disconnecting a lot lately. I've had these headphones for almost 3 years now. It's gonna be sad to get new ones.
Rip your headphones.
For a second there, I thought that I was the only one here because you weren't saying nothing.
I'm just a quiet individual. Is that a problem?
You're a streamer. You're not allowed to be quiet. You're supposed to be yelling at the top of your lungs at all times.
That's not how I do things. I only scream when it's surprising.
Oh, so ASMR is what you do?
No. Despite the requests, I do not do that.
What requests?
The requests for my ASMR.
Do people request?
Yes.
Like how much?
Often.
I see.
Do
I did
you?
not realize that this was a... I do not.
So you lied.
But I see the way that you responded is what I meant.
I'm getting us more customers.
You have money to make another botanist?
I don't think making them requires money. I can give you money. Where are you? There you are. I have put money on the storage rack.
I see. I have made a deal. I was able to get Meg to buy 5 things of Granddaddy Purple,
On it.
when all she wanted was 3.
Oh, you said it for later. Okay.
I didn't know if you have time right now.
I do.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
You could have asked. Communication.
Well, yeah, but you would have gotten on me, telling me that I should already know this, and so.
I don't think I've ever said that to you. Did you teach Zek how to identify the narcs yet? Nah, it's sink or swim here.
The narcs. Do you worry about narcs in this game or no?
No.
Then why is it sink or swim?
Because if...
There's somebody on the police force that is very suspicious. And poor Boom does ASMR anytime he's trying to be sneaky.
Ah! You know how
What'd you
you
say,
just said that there's someone on the police force that's suspicious?
Mm-hmm. Did you see him? Who does he look like?
Oh shit. Hold on, I need to run from Benji because he's trying to arrest me.
It's not even Benji. People think it's his brother.
Yeah, no,
Which
I know, but no, I I went up to the policeman that was at the door, and he had 4 eyes. He wasn't wearing glasses. He literally had 4 eyes. And then all of a sudden, 3 other police officers exploded out of him.
Oh, I see. They
Do you?
did their Trojan horse tactic.
Yes. Also, you said the forbidden word.
Trojan horse?
Horse. Pelzek, of course we don't worry about narcs. If he can't identify them, of course they aren't there.
You failed the game.
We're done streaming together. This is our last stream together.
I don't deserve any of the hate.
Okay, so every single time you say that, I get so angry. And yet, it also makes me really happy because I have ended up finding out that like no one that I interact with knows what the game is. Like, this was a huge thing. How do you not know? So I hate that you do that, and also it makes me a little bit happy to know that someone out there.
To be honest, I don't even know what the game is. I've just been sending people those memes. Why do I feel like I broke you?
You took away my happiness.
What do you mean?
What? What do you mean there was a policeman right there?
I was there when it was conceived. Poor Boom was there whenever the game was made. I'm joking. I know what the game is. I just, as soon as you sounded happy, I was like, I had to do it. I had to.
You
ruin
sounded
your fun.
happy, and I had to destroy that for you. I understand. I see what this friendship is made out of.
It's made out of love for each other. Love to hurt each other.
I don't think this is what love is, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. I wasn't being mean enough yet. Well, the game was discontinued back in 2016, is what Horror Boom says.
The
you see?
game is never over.
But it's been discontinued.
No. The game is never over. Why?
What?
Oh! Shit! They almost actually arrested me this time.
Why?
Because I wasn't paying attention.
So it's the chemistry stuff over at the apartment?
Yeah. Ah! Yes, it is. Turns out the policemen are smart enough to open the dumpster.
Yeah. That's always been a thing for as long as I can remember.
I don't know,
Maybe it's
every
never
time
been
I've...
crossed.
Yeah, I still haven't been arrested in this game, which I don't know how. I need to get some of these deals done.
But the game was officially discontinued because of the final post stating that it will be over, no longer played. I see. There was an official posting about it. What do you think?
No. I don't believe it.
Why
The
don't you
game
believe it?
still lives on. In the hearts and minds of... Ah, I gave you too much weed. In the hearts and minds of... I was gonna say
Of-
millennials, but... Millennials keep being the ones that are like, what the fuck is the game? And making me sad.
It originated back in the height of 4chan, I know. Did you know that I'm not a millennial?
I did. Every time you start speaking in memes, I'm like, ah, right. You're one of them.
What do you mean by one of them?
I mean, one of them. One of the youngins.
You see, I was able to get Jerry to get 10 Granddaddy Purple. God damn it, you let a deal expire?
I didn't. I actually got that deal in just as it was expiring. I was really proud of myself. Don't take that away.
Why'd you let it expire?
Why can't you let me have anything nice? Why can't you let me have one positive emotion?
Did you know that a colossal squid has finally been recorded? Really? A colossal squid has finally been recorded. God damn it.
That's
Now what am I?
actually really big news.
Yeah, really big. Bigger than I can ever imagine.
One might even say colossal.
Go ahead, body search me. I got nothing.
Oh, I was gonna see if I had bought jars and just left them there like a dummy.
Left him where?
At the shop?
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
What, you didn't like my joke, Orb? How much does it take to get a car?
About 9,000.
Well, we're getting there. Wait, sir, I'm buying jars. Don't leave your store.
Looks like you gotta go to a gas station.
I was in the middle of purchasing, so it's not that big of a deal. I guess we're going just the jar route. I guess.
Why are you getting tired of all of this?
No. I'm just giving in.
Good.
Don't say it creepily like that.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
I did not. No, you're lying. I didn't do it. I didn't hit her. What?
Fun fact, the worst way to see that movie for the first time is on acid. 10 out of 10, do not recommend.
My buddy loves that movie. He says it's the best, worst movie ever made.
I mean, it's kind of famous for being one of the best, worst movies ever.
Where's the bed?
What bed?
Also, you have not been working on the meth.
Sorry, I kind of forgot about it. I've just been a meth.
You're all methed up.
Exactly, you get it.
You ever gonna come over here and look at it, anything, or what?
Look at what?
Look at the things. Hit the rocks whenever they're done. You know.
Why are you just letting them sit there?
I'm
Oh, hey!
making more.
I found the jars.
Yeah, I'm wondering where they were.
You have
Not
fun
even
with
gonna-
this. Oh.
What?
Nothing.
You don't like the sign? What's wrong with the sign?
I love the sign, but I was afraid to acknowledge it, because
Why?
then you'd say something to ruin it.
Like what?
I don't know what. It would have been something that you said. I wouldn't come up with it. I just know that you
got
hate
that
my
sign for
happiness and
you.
joy.
I got that sign for you.
I know, and it makes me very happy.
I even remembered the name of the sea moth and everything.
Oh! Wait! Hi!
I no longer have a bed in the bungalow.
Yeah, I know, I was gonna bring this to the apartment, but this works. Let's just close. Nope, not the TV. Let's just close that, and
Just go to sleep.
I'm trying. That's really hard for me, okay? I wish I only meant in the game. Don't stare at me with those judgmental eyes.
The deal expired for Jesse.
What deal?
Apparently we lost a deal.
I don't even have a message from a Jesse.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Sounds like you're lying. My sign is already disturbed. Proceed with caution. That's a good sign. I approve of that sign, Mutant.
You're gonna make a sign? You're gonna go buy a sign?
No.
You even know how to buy a sign?
No, but I'm sure I could figure that out. Mutant was just sharing his sign with me.
Oh. Is he a Capricorn?
He is already disturbed, so proceed with caution.
That sounds just like a Capricorn.
And Orb, is human embodiment of instructions unclear, prick cotton ceiling fan. That seems
Sounds like a
apt.
Taurus.
No, that's... Orb would be... Orb, you're not a Scorpio, right? You're the sign right before Scorpio. Right?
You're a water Aries. I'm glad to hear that, Poru. To be honest, I don't really know anything about signs. I just say random signs.
I mean...
And some people get mad at me, some people agree with me, and I'm just like, huh. I wish I knew what all this meant.
No, that was about him looking like he was stuck in the fan. A Cancer, okay. Is that the one right before?
No? I don't know.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I was confusing when we celebrate your birthday with when we go shopping for Halloween things. I wasn't that my I'm just an idiot, okay? My first boss knew nothing about astrology other than the names of the signs, but had a side job of writing horoscopes for local newspaper. I mean, I don't feel like you need to know anything about it in order to write the horoscopes, I'm gonna be real honest. My sign just says not safe for human consumption. Also a good sign.
If you think about it, nothing is good for human consumption.
I disagree. Because potatoes
do you
exist.
But potatoes is such a flavorless thing. You gotta season the potatoes. It is the tofu of vegetables.
Potatoes are vessel for butter and salt and pepper and all things holy in this world.
So you're just addicted to salt and butter.
Yes.
I'm glad we get this cleared up.
I thought, part of having botanists... Oh, never mind.
What were you talking about?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Zek, potatoes are the nightshade of the family. What do you mean by that?
They're the most delicious poison one can have. Come on. Odds in my favor. Yes! Also, I know why we need the baggies. For free samples.
They are. I don't know what the nightshade family is. Is that some sort of crime syndicate?
It's a poison. It's a poisonous plant.
Maybe for you, but not for me.
Okay, you chew on some nightshades. See how that does for you.
I bet you I'd feel amazing.
Oh, Elizabeth is cute.
I see what you're doing now. You're not working. You're just hitting on the competition.
I'm getting new customers, okay? If I just happen to appreciate the presence of the customers, it's just a win-win. Okay,
I call
I'm
that harassment.
looking for a bald man.
They are nutrients and enriched in potassium. I thought bananas have potassium.
Zek is the tofu of vegetables.
I am not the tofu of streamers.
He didn't say of streamers, he said of vegetables.
Of- I feel like it should be more.
Can I petition for us to
Offended.
change hashtag blame Zek to hashtag tofu Zek?
No.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking chat.
So you're gonna continue this internet hate raid?
It's not hate.
I don't know.
Well, I do know.
I only check Twitter like maybe once a week.
I mean, again, I'm not partaking in the Twitter, so.
I wouldn't be surprised if I went to Blue Sky and I saw it trending there. Are they making fun of me?
I just think Tofu Zek is gonna take off.
Of course it is.
Tofu Zek. Zek the heretic.
How am I a heretic?
I don't know, you're gonna have to ask Mutant on that one.
What have I done to become a heretic? Exactly, I've done nothing.
What are you on about now? I'm busy making deals.
I'm busy jarring up all our product.
Well, that is rather jarring. I found the bald man! His name is Philip.
Why? Philip Wentworth.
What did he
Was he worth
expect
your
after
time?
blaspheming against potatoes? It was your blasphemy against potatoes that makes you a heretic. What were you asking?
Well, all because I said potatoes aren't the best. You guys hate me? Then I shall live hated.
I mean, I think that's valid. Oftentimes I'm willing to be like, guys, I think you're being unreasonable. In this case, I'm gonna have to side with my chat. Chat, do you know what I just remembered? I have leftover baked potato in the fridge upstairs. After stream,
Where
I
are we
can
gonna
have
do that?
potato.
You can have potato?
I can have potato.
May I have potato?
You want to come over for potato?
I could, but I feel like your chat is gonna get mad at me if I say that.
My chat will find something to get mad about.
Your chat gets mad at me for everything. They have more potassium than bananas. Really? Do potatoes have more potassium than the bananas? Since when? Since when has potatoes overruled the potassium on nanners?
The things... No, just... No.
I heard that, but you didn't hear that, Poru. But I'll let you know I heard that. It's because. Oh, okay. I see why you didn't hear it. Because speaker bot updated. That's why. Got it. Okay, you should be able to hear it now. Speaker bot updated. A medium-sized potato alone has 926 milligrams of potassium. God damn. Benji is out dealing, but where is Benji?
Out dealing.
There you are. You know you can see Benji on the map, right?
Yeah. I knew that this entire time.
I have $4,000 in my pocket.
Okay. If you deposit that, you can get your car.
I feel like having the Vesper or the big ass van is kind of worth it though. Like we could just drive to go pick up a bunch of items.
Okay. I have yet to buy a vehicle in this game, so I trust you. Did that sound convincing?
It did not, but I'll believe in you.
I appreciate that. Mutant says they've had more potassium than bananas for at least 8,000 years.
That doesn't sound right.
I don't know. I trust mutants' history lessons. Did that sound convincing?
History lesson. No. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready to take a nap whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. Put that.
Are you doing something
there.
right now?
I was going to, but it's fine.
Well, you can continue doing stuff. I can wait.
No, it's fine. I'll just run all the way back to the motel.
No worries.
It's even safe right now. It's not going to be safe soon. It feels weird not to have a bunch of deals lined up for the morning. I'm not gonna lie. Nap time. Never mind, I lied. Set up deal time.
I had a feeling. I can trust the food guy, Poru. I
Nap
can
time.
trust Poru over Squish any day.
I can't even argue with that. I've seen Poru's food. I'd also trust them over me.
We can use the Addy. Deal expired. Deal expired. Deal expired.
I'm not getting any of that. I have been fulfilling deals. I don't know what your problem is. But it ain't my problem.
Did you just come in behind my back to schedule that deal?
What do you mean?
Okay, what's the deal for Jeff we just made?
What do you mean?
I counter offered Jeff, and then I was about to schedule the deal. Then you took it from me.
Well, but I've been scheduling the deals. Why would I know not to schedule that deal? I did not read Sweet as My Man. I
What?
read something very different there.
What did you read?
Sweet as My Ass.
Sweet as my ass.
And
Oh,
I
we
don't
need
know
more
about...
seeds.
What?
We need more seeds.
Well, you have money.
Fine. I shall
Success.
order a delivery.
That's not going to be enough seats. Ah, the meth.
You said that you can handle that, so I was letting you handle it. But
I
apparently you're
think
not
we
handling it.
both know that that was a lie.
Yes, but anytime I say something, I'm expected to hold on to it every single time, and I can't lie.
Yeah, but I own up to my lies. You don't. There's a difference.
No, no, no. You know what? No,
But yes.
but no.
Oh, so close. I hate this part of making
I'm
meth.
I'm thinking about getting a getting a garbage collector.
Why?
I mean, why wouldn't I?
But why would you?
But why wouldn't I?
But why would you?
Because there's so much trash on the floor in the bungalow. Have you came back to the bungalow in a while?
I don't look at the floor. Also, are you gonna make those deals or no?
I don't got the deal. I don't got the money.
With on the phone. The phone deals. For the weeds.
Fine, I'll schedule them for you. There you are. You happy?
Yes. Like in general. Yeah. I'm a very happy person.
Like how happy?
Extremely happy.
With who you've become and who you've been? And with who you will be?
Indeed.
You're not saying it with enough conviction. I want to really, really feel that you are happy.
Well, but I'm happy enough that I don't have anything that I need to prove to you. So I'm gonna be happy in my own way. Not in the way that you expect me to be happy.
You deposit $1,000?
I don't know,
If you don't have it, I understand.
Oh, I have... yeah, I will deposit some money. Trust me.
How much money do you have?
An amount of money. It's cash and everything.
How much do you have?
Oh, I can't. I'm at the weekly deposit. That was as much as I was able to.
I see.
I could provide you some cash on the shelves if you would like. Oh, right, you were gonna have me do the deals.
You see, everything, every deal that I've had. I'm alright, sure, I have my own demons, but I'm just surviving. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that for you. We all have our demons. But you see, every deal that I've had so far, it's all been in multiples of 5.
I've been making deals in multiples of 5. Have you been ignoring all of the deals that I've been making?
Yes, yes.
So then, shut up. There's a simple solution here, and it's you just not.
Just
So how
not
about that?
So where'd you put the monies?
Oh, I got distracted by doing deals. Also, you didn't say that you actually wanted to.
You told me you're gonna put money somewhere, so I...
Oh god, cops. What?
I ran all the way home because you said that
Here,
you're gonna put money...
I'm running home too. It's fine. Don't cry about it. Just
I am crying.
set up that next deal. Oh, but if I do one more deal, I could get you another 1,000. I'm making a detour, but I'm coming home. Also, I was actually adjusting the price when I told them to buy more weed.
I have been too.
Have you? Because every time I've seen your deals, it's been for more weed for the same amount of money that they were offering for less weed.
Oh, that's because if I were to adjust it a little bit higher, they'd tell me no. With Geraldine, he was gonna do 505, but then if I were to put him to 525, he'd tell me no. I know that specifically because I've done that before with Geraldine.
The fucking things you remember. Okay.
What?
I put cash on.
Am I not allowed to remember things? Am I not allowed to do anything?
I think you know the answer to that deep in your soul.
But yes, I'm allowed. Where'd you put the cash? Why
Where
did you put it?
where there's copious amounts of cash, that's where I put it. I feel like that one's self-explanatory.
You put it with the stash. We don't mix weed with our stash.
Why not? It's efficient.
Deal for Lucy and deal for Peggy are both expiring soon.
I don't have a deal for Peggy.
I don't have a deal for Lucy.
I have a deal for Lucy.
Can I go get Lucy her stuff?
I will give Lucy her stuff. You take care of Peggy. Is that why you keep having ones expired? Does it divvy up who gets deals? Don't mind me holding a jar of weed in front of you, officers.
I'm joking. I don't have a deal for Peggy.
I would throw something at you if I could.
What do you mean?
I mean, I would throw something at you if I could physically throw something at you and it would connect.
This is why I'm glad we are long distance swimming together and that we're not near each other. You were a violent person.
The funny thing is I really usually am not, but man, you bring something out in me.
What color do you want the van?
What are my options? Is purple an option? Is green an option?
I think our van is possessed.
Why? How? Who? What, where?
Poor Boon would catch whatever is being thrown. Poor Boon is a real one. Obvious reasons. The biggest reason is that it's floating.
You think?
What?
What do I think, Grills? I I don't know. I wasn't expecting you to tell me that the van's floating.
It, what made you think I said it was possessed? Get over here.
Where's here?
The Highland Auto Store.
I don't. I'll flail around until I find out where that is.
You still couldn't hear that?
Over there. Okay. So I go that way and then that way. I can go those ways.
White vans. I see.
Did he check the van? Oh! Did you check the van
you
for
did hear it.
S's?
Got it. S's?
It's a clear sign of possession. Also, Serge, I'm not afraid. I bet he'd miss.
Oh, you did hear that. Got it. All I know is that there are fingerprints and ghostwriting.
I just watched a policeman hit a Cyclops woman, and then she got up and walked away like it was nothing.
Oh, I gave Molly our Cyclops stuff.
Well, Molly got hit by the police, and apparently that is possessed.
No longer is. Did you get in?
Yeah? Was I not
Two
supposed
people can
to?
get in?
Were
I did not know that two people...
Were you planning on having me come all the way over here just to leave me behind?
Yes?
And you wonder why I'm violent.
Well, get off. You got your deal.
Don't want to. There's police right here.
You have to get out to finish the deal.
Also, why did you ask me what color I wanted it if it was going to be white?
Because I can make it a different color.
Why didn't you?
Because it's nighttime now. The store's closed.
But if you were already in it, you can finish up the transaction.
It was possessed.
Okay, girls, fair enough.
That was a silly noise it was. What happened? What did Grills say?
So he had said, you think, and I asked him what he was saying that to, and he went back to, I'm usually not, but man, you bring something out in me. Oh. I see.
Also, another thing with the van? I'm not even going to tell you.
You can deal
I was
from
gonna
it
use
as
it-
long as it's close enough?
How'd you know?
Because I'm really smart. And I'm also under arrest.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you get under arrest?
Because I'm running around after curfew.
Oh, I see. You're not actually under arrest yet. Got it.
Yeah. Nah, they'll have to try harder than that to arrest me. The orcs will point out that you should paint it yellow, which makes it better at wealth. We will take that under
What makes it-
advisement, mutant.
The orcs will also tell you to paint it red because it makes it go faster.
Where was I going? Meth. I
Don't
was
ask me
going
how
to
I know
meth. And explosions, but they see that as a good thing.
Did you know that orcs, if they believe it's real, it will be real?
I don't believe that.
That's actually true in their storyline. That orcs, if they just believe real hard that it's real, it will be real to them.
To them or real in general? Because those are two different statements.
Real in general. Real in general.
Okay.
Hence why yellow means you're rich, purple means you're sneaky, red means you go faster, because they themselves believe that that is what happens. That if you paint a car red, the car will go faster. It will just happen. If that makes any sense.
It does, and that's actually interesting.
Warhammer knowledge for you.
Oh god.
If you like Warhammer, that is.
I can't say that it's particularly my cup of tea, but I have friends who have roped me into Total War stuff.
Total War stuff.
Yeah, so 40K is like the sci-fi version. Total War is just the straight fantasy.
Okay, I see.
I'm not going to say that because I will make someone very angry by saying that.
I was thinking about the board game with all the little figurines.
Yeah, no, I have only done anything to do with the video game version.
Oh, okay, I see. And who would you make mad?
Warhammer fans are a different breed. I don't mean that offensively. They get intense. Yes,
What
red
about some
makes it go. What?
Villainids. They have catgirls in the Warhammer universe. What?
Are you still?
Why are you?
Oh, they pushed you away from it. That's what happened. Okay. Why am I still what? What were you going to say?
I was wondering why you were behind me.
Oh. I was trying to do work and
Were you
Is that-
taking some of my jars?
really how you parked? Oh, I understand.
Doesn't matter.
I understand that that's why you parked like that. Oh. God, why?
You're a worse driver than I am. You and Neko girls, it's all about them Inu girls, yeah. It's all about the
See you later, Serge. Thanks for popping in.
I'm gonna go to the motel to go to sleep.
Yes, that's the only reason the Emperor of Mankind is alive. The orcs wouldn't be fighting his troops if he was dead. Oh, dear God. No. Total War started out as a semi-historical war sim. A decade and a half later, they made a Warhammer
Yep.
fantasy-based game this year. Jesus Christ.
Yep, I was so confused whenever you said Total War was all fantasy based. I was like, huh?
I am clearly not super into... Well, okay. I'm not. I find the lore really fascinating. But I also... Just... Those games are not my thing.
Wanna know what's
So-
not my thing?
Doing what you say you're going to do?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm at the motel, and guess what? I'm alone. I guess I'm gonna play Snake.
I forgot to get a cleaner, like I said earlier. So I'm doing what I'm saying, what I said that I was going to do earlier. I just,
Man, you're just really slow.
yeah.
That's okay. I'm often slow too.
Slow in the head.
And I was trying to be nice. I actually legitimately, oh god, I can't get this one. Um, I said the mean thing and I'm like, and then I thought about the 5,000 corn dog sign and I'm like, I can't be mean. I have to be a little nice. And then you pull that out.
I was waiting for you to turn it on yourself. I was.
I bet you were. See if I'm nice
As
to
soon as
you
I-
the rest of the stream.
As soon as I heard you be mean to me, I'm like, there's gonna be a way they're gonna do this. They are going to turn it on themselves somehow. I was just sitting there, twiddling my thumbs, waiting, petting my Persian cat.
I like how you sounded more evil as you said that my fingers didn't work there.
You gonna
Oh.
go to sleep?
No, I'm gonna play Snake. I lost. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Why so mean? Because Squish is mean.
I tried to be nice.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need a new bed. Can I get some horse?
Do we have it unlocked?
Yes.
Did you get in? Oh, I can't write on top. That's dumb.
That's dumb.
Squish, you need to study music more. There is B flat, B sharp, but no B nice. Point taken, mutant.
Odd. Now I feel bad. Poor you said that he thought that we were both nice, sweet, wholesome people, but now he has things to think about. Saying that we're not nice anymore.
I'm sorry, poor Boom. I will endeavor to be nicer. Do I have to endeavor to be nicer to Zek, though? Is this like
Yes.
a wholesale thing, or...
Yes.
You can't answer for Porobum.
It's a yes.
Porobum has not answered in chat yet. I have your chat pulled up. I can see.
It's a yes. Oreo has DM'd me.
But why would I believe that? I'm not being mean by asking that. I'm just asking for clarification. That's not mean.
It is mean.
It's not mean. I just want clarification.
Did you wonder why I cry at night?
No, I... Never mind.
What were you going to say?
That was actually going... That was actually going to be mean. I would have felt bad for saying that.
I don't think you should accept Squish's apology so quick. How about you, Zek? Are you going to be nicer? When Squish does, I will.
I literally stopped myself from being mean to you. What more do you want? My chat is not going to, though. My chat says Pixart didn't happen. For you crying at night.
For me crying at night?
Look,
You have not been accepting the deals.
Yes, I have.
Well, then why
Oh.
did we get a text message from Phil Wentworth?
I don't know. Apparently I did forget that one. Unless you forgot it.
I was in the middle of doing something important.
Maybe I was too.
Maybe you weren't.
That's a big assumption to make. It seems really mean that you'd make that assumption about my time.
But would it be accurate?
No, it wouldn't be accurate. I'm out here making us money.
So it would not be accurate? Our,
Oh, that's a weird place to stand, dude. Jeff, come on. I'm still reading Sweet as My Ass. I can't not read that now.
that is a lot.
What is a lot?
I'm making a new mix.
Okay, that's exciting. I've never looked at the name of this building before.
Really?
Yeah,
What's the name?
the Piss Hut. No,
I don't know why I laughed so hard at that.
Makes sense to me.
It's such a stupid name.
Why did I schedule that for the morning? No! Ah, it's fine. Don't do it a second time in a row.
I'm drinking my pre-workout. Gonna start heading outside soon. Oh, definitely. Gotta need you both to be the soundtrack for my work. Oh no. Wish, start singing.
We will endeavor to do our best.
Wish, start singing.
No.
Wish, start singing. Okay then.
You can't just put me on the spot like that.
Wish, start.
No! I get nervous. That was my Subnautica stream earlier. That was earlier in the week. That was all singing. I don't
Really?
even know. Yep. Don't know why. But pretty heavy on the singing that day.
Like how heavy?
Very heavy.
Like heavy, heavy?
Heavy, heavy.
Heavy, heavy, heavy metal?
Yes.
That heavy, heavy. But yes, we'll make sure to sing for you, Poru. Poru wants us to sing.
Don't make that promise. You can't make that promise for me.
Poru is looking forward to your singing.
They did not say that.
Poru, are you looking forward to Squish's singing? they fixed it.
Fixed what?
You used to be able to put a bed at a different property, and then they would you'd be able to assign like let's say I have a work at the bungalow, I'd be able to assign their bed at the apartment or the motel.
Ah.
They fixed it.
Man, it'd be really nice if I could deposit money. You can sing the happy birthday dirge for him, but it's not anyone's birthday.
I could deposit some money if you want me to do that.
No, it's okay. I'll just keep petting my cash. Do we need more jars? I'm buying more jars. Do we need more dirt?
We could use some dirt. We only have 10 left.
I can't buy dirt. Because there's nothing in... Okay, I need you to deposit some money for me. But first, meth. Something occurs to me.
Yeah?
My mom has been tuning into my streams more often. I really hope this is not... Hi, Mom, are you proud of me? I hope you don't hear that ever.
Hear what?
I really hope that this is not a series she ever watches.
Why?
Believe it or not, I would rather my mom not watch me play a drug simulator game.
I have made gorilla cookies. What should I name it?
Gorilla Cookies is a good name. Why would you rename it?
Fine, I'll keep gorilla cookies.
You made our van green.
No.
Are you lying to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't even sound mad.
Why would I be mad?
Did I just lie to you?
Yeah, well, we've been friends for a bit now. I know what the expectations are.
You want to get a better mixer?
Why are things laid out like this? Why would we do that?
That was the only place where I could put the bed.
I meant, why would we get a better mixer? But also, it can't be.
There was like no more room anywhere else, so.
But now if I move it, it's gonna Really?
What?
Can I move the bed without it disrupting?
I don't think so. You'll have to take the money and then move it in the morning.
How do reassign?
Did you just take the bed? Did you just take the bed? Why aren't you answering me? You took the bed. Now we're going to pay him double for today.
Why don't I have a clipboard?
I don't know.
To be fair, I was going to rectify this myself, but
But we got to pay him double for today now, though.
that's okay. I'm flush with cash.
Well, then, can I get some cash to deposit so that I can get more jaws?
What?
More jaws.
Why are you throwing... Why? Well, you are way too close. No, you know what? I'm keeping that cash.
Why?
Because it's my... I earned it. That's why.
I didn't earn any either.
I gave
I'm trying
you
to maintain
plenty.
this home. I'm trying to make this place a home.
You put a bed in the middle of all of the area.
Have you never considered I'm trying to make this place a home?
Have you ever considered you're doing a lovely job of it? I told Porbum I would be nice. I will be nice.
You're about to start yelling.
I was not going to yell. I was merely going to be very rude, and I thought better of it. Because I appreciate all the effort that you have put in. Could you please make the deals while I'm finishing packaging this weed?
Understood.
My eye isn't twitching at all.
Now, why would your eye be twitching?
It's not. So for no reason. Look, more jars.
I just made us some deals. I just bought us some jars.
Thank you for all
I'm
the
gonna
work
get
you're putting in.
And I'm gonna start getting mixing. And we're gonna make the best ever.
We're gonna make the best weed. Nope, that's not 5. That's 5. I can count.
I just wanted a mixer too because it's a lot quicker than this one.
Yeah,
Like a lot quicker.
I believe it. They do pretty good at upgrading the equipment in this game.
Oh yeah. Plus, I also wanted the cleaner because the what do you call it? The horse makes a lot of trash.
I don't want to hear that.
Also, we need soil and weed.
Weed is in seeds?
Yeah.
I can do the seeds.
I mean, well, yeah, you probably can. Probably are the one that has to do that. I'm gonna be at the motel.
Why is it at the mayor's house? I don't like that. That's so far away after curfew.
Why would you do it right now?
Because
It's time to sleep.
I'm here and I brought drugs. Hey Slayer, nice to see you.
Hey, take the van with you.
No. Why would I do that?
What does it feel like Today's workout consists of goblet squats, lunges, plank variations, and glute bridges. Sounds like a wonderful.
You said plank and my abs started hurting.
Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie, cleaning up after those two botnets was a lot of work.
I
I was
don't
doing
know
that
why.
every day instead of making deals.
I don't know
Huh?
why you were even bothering.
Why?
You don't have to keep it clean.
It bothers me because after so long, it's no longer worthwhile.
Why not? Also, this vial is adorable. I'm putting the seeds in the truck. Oh my god. Hello, face.
What is wrong with my face?
It was phasing through the door. For once, I had a valid complaint about your face.
But they are plank variations, so it doesn't have to be the standard plank. Like I can do side planks or push-up planks. Those sound worse.
I like side planks. Those are actually kind of fun.
I don't know about that. I
Orbo,
like my
I'm
vehicle.
I'm trying to be nice. But you see how Zek responds?
What, for making my own opinion about things? Am I not allowed to have an opinion?
You're just disagreeing because I'm saying something. That's not having an opinion. You're just disagreeing
I am not
with me.
disagreeing. I just don't like planks in general. Am I not allowed to not like a thing you like?
I think we've established that you don't like plenty of things that I like.
And that is fine.
Yeah. I never said it
So
wasn't.
stop making it seem like I don't like it because you like it.
But you also have a track record of disagreeing with things just because I say something.
You're making this seem worse than it is.
I'm uncomfortable by the fact that there was shouting in the apartments, like I was hearing a
Yeah,
dispute.
they shout a lot. It's like all I really hear while I'm here is just them shouting.
That's uncomfy.
You never hear me complain about it.
Well, maybe it just affects me more.
It reminds me of my... I'm not gonna go there. So you gonna get me a better mixing station?
No, you said you were going to get that.
I don't got the money for it.
Then you should have thought about that when you wanted to get it and made some deals.
So I'm not allowed to make you money?
I'm asking for you to make yourself money.
And I'm asking for you to think nicely.
I have been.
Then you would just do what I ask, whatever I'm making you all the product. I am running a business here. I am the supplier. You are the distributor.
We're partners in this business.
I couldn't say that word for some reason, so I'm not going to say that word anymore. That word does not exist to me anymore.
What word? I'm not trying to
Okay.
trick you into saying it. I genuinely don't know which word you meant.
I was going to call you a distributor.
Oh, I mean, you said it just fine.
No, I said it wrong. Okay, I'm ready to go. And have you both keep me company for this endeavor. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope
And-
it's a lot of fun.
And we will be here to keep you company. Why do you go quiet every time I talk?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Because I'm thinking.
Why? Why? Also, this piece of art speaks to me.
What piece of art speaks to you?
The piece of art I'm staring at.
That doesn't help me.
It's staring back. With 3 sets of eyes.
You think that helps me, but it doesn't.
No, I'm trying to entertain chat with my description. Here's something funny.
I see, so I
Before
don't
his
deserve entertain.
I was about to read one of Slayer's comments and then he said, that is certainly art.
Oh, is it pizza art? I see.
No, it's by the warehouse. That's all I'm telling you, is it's by the warehouse. Why does this strike me
better
as a
not be-
less weird place to stand when it's Elizabeth buying and not Jeff?
Maybe
Also,
you just
why
have
wasn't
certain
that
inclinations.
blue an option for hair? Is it an option for hair? Is there a hair
believe so.
salon?
Yes.
Make my hair different blue. Oh.
You can get tattoos. There's clothes on here you can buy. You could do a lot in this game.
See, this is closer to my actual hair color, but I kind of like the light.
What is that?
What is what?
What is your actual hair color?
Well, right now it's kind of it's a purple that a red purple that goes into a blue. But it was supposed to just be dark blue.
Oh, I see, I see.
But someone wanted to help me bleach my hair, and I couldn't say no because I can't say no. And
Squish is a blunette.
mistakes were made, and so I had to do some cover-up work. And it actually turned out really nice.
So
And-
are you a blunette?
No. Did you not hear me talk about how my hair is purple and blue?
Yes.
So,
I don't know what a blunette is. I'm not going to lie to you.
oh, I was making assumptions off of context clues, so I don't know either.
So you got offended for no reasons?
No. I wouldn't say no reason. I would say for assumed reasons.
For assumed reasons. You got offended at me.
It's a hex color slider. Yeah, I got excited when I saw the hex color slider.
Is that what you got excited for?
Yeah. Because you can choose whatever fucking color you want. You can even add the code if you have a specific I should make it the purple of the channel. I'm too lazy to do that.
I need more jars.
I can get jars. Oh, I should be able to deposit, right? It's
On
deposit
Monday
day.
you can.
God damn it. I don't use dyes myself. I do think dye looks cool, but I still don't use it. That's fair. I'm a really big fan of things like body modification and dyeing one's hair and stuff like that. I always feel a little bit better when I have dyed hair versus not.
Why is that?
Because it's just more me.
Understood.
I need a haircut. I'm tired of looking like dollar store Geralt. You can even choose colors that don't exist, like magenta.
If it doesn't exist, why can I see it?
If I remember correctly, it's because your brain kind of glitches out. Your brain kind of just makes it up. Also, here's another thing that is funny. In Queen's last album before Freddie died, he made a song called Too Much
Brunette.
Love Will Kill You.
Oh. Okay. So poor Boom has told me a blunette is a blue netta.
I'm not sure that helps me. My confusion is still strong. Also, I brought you jars. I know one thing, and that one thing is jar.
That's very jarring.
You can't just recycle my jokes. How dare you? Hey, Molly? Molly?
It's like a brunette, but blue.
I understand now.
Is it accurate?
I mean, not currently, because purple, but historically, yes.
I see.
Benji. Benji. Oh, hey. Maybe we don't need to meet up while the police are right there. Also, I went the wrong way.
First set done. Got 2 more to go. Definitely. Make sure to hydrate.
Benji. Benji. Oh, holy shit. Benji had a lot of money.
How dare you take Benji's money?
It's our money.
Am I ever gonna see it?
If I can deposit my entire weekly allowance in one day.
Well, I could deposit too.
No.
Oh, I see what you did. You took the jars that I made and gave to them.
Yeah, we need to feed our...
But that's what I was gonna do.
What you're doing is way more important.
I don't know. Maybe feeding them with stuff is more important, is what I thought.
Indigo is my favorite of the fake colors. Indigo is also a fun choice. I prefer magenta to indigo, if I'm honest. Personally, my favorite color is any form of dark red, crimson, maroon. Dark red is also a solid choice.
Is it?
Yes. Allie's had dark red hair for a good portion of the time I've known her.
Oh, nice.
Purple is my favorite color, but I didn't think it would make for a good hair color, which is why I didn't do it until I was forced to go to extreme measures, and now I love it. It was already my favorite color, but now I love it as a hair color too. Did I already give? Yeah, I gave Benji the goods.
I give Benji 500 weeds.
I gave Benji a lot of weeds.
500 to be exact.
Oh, why am I don't need to go back to the bungalow. I no longer reside there. I've been kicked out.
I've been kicked out too.
I should... I ended up with the apartment, didn't I?
No, we both can't just say at the bungalow either.
Yeah,
because
but like
there's
I'm
not enough room
doing
for another bed.
I'm doing the meth stuff, so
Are you moving the bed?
no. I mean, I could. Do you want me to?
Doesn't bother me.
That'd be more efficient. Yeah. I'm moving the bed. Cuz we actually use the apartment. We don't use the motel room anymore.
That is true. That is true.
You know me. I like some good logic. I don't like that let's not sleep in the kitchen. That's But our head needs to face the door in case of threats. I feel like I've gotten good at making counter-offer deals.
Oh, that's good.
I was really waiting for... What?
You gonna go to bed, or?
I don't know. You're not where the bed is, so...
Well, just go to bed.
Okay, I did.
Is it actually not going to work? God damn it.
Oh, yeah, no, actually it isn't. I was messing with you initially, but now I am actually in bed and it is not working.
Yeah, it's because I wasn't in the menu. Whenever I went to bed originally, it still said waiting for other players, so I was just trying to see if it worked. But you know, since you want to joke around and ruin my things, I get it.
Go to sleep.
30 reps of the 40-pound kettlebell. Can I get some money for
I meant to buy meth supplies.
Yeah.
God damn
You also
it.
need to buy me a new mixing station.
I'm putting the money in the bank account and then you can do whatever you want. And I'll just deal in cash for the rest of my life. It's fine.
I'm not forcing you.
Aren't you, though?
No.
Hmm. Is that... Oh. I was thinking the complete wrong location either way. And we're back to the very relaxing music that's going to put me to sleep.
Why would it put you to sleep?
Because it's very relaxing. Very calming. It makes me feel like I've partaken of our goods.
Why would you partake in our goods?
I wouldn't. That would be unprofessional, but it makes me feel like I have. We can change it out for Darksider's soundtrack. No, I'm good. I think it's nap time. Well, you know what? I do actually need to kill time before I can buy more supplies. Never mind. I have to make another deal.
You could always just get delivery.
But that's expensive.
My quads. I mean, albeit I get it, it's not cost effective, but it's still.
It's expensive.
Gotta wait. It's only $200 extra.
That's expensive.
It's not that expensive.
I'm buying you a present.
What are you buying me?
Actually, I need to buy you more. We'll do.
It's only one more set, then I got lunges. Oh. You want to go help out Poru? Poru needs the help.
I don't feel comfortable answering that with what I'm carrying.
What are you carrying?
Oh, never. You went and bought a bunch yourself.
Yeah,
I was trying to do
I
something
told
nice.
you this.
No, you didn't.
Did you go and buy some horse? You went and bought some horse, didn't you?
I was trying to be nice.
I'm sure you were. Yeah, it's starting to get leggy with how much stuff's on the ground in the bungalow, so I'm trying to help him clean up faster.
20 per stack. Then there'd be 3 left, so that's gonna be 60. Okay. Actually,
I can feel my heart in my... Oh. You're getting that good pump going.
okay, interesting. Less interesting. Okay. So do I need to... Okay. I understand. Comprehension has been reached.
Has it?
Indeed.
That pumpy pum that is pumpy he is. Get stronger, poor Boom. We need you to be the strongest person ever. Who's gonna protect us from the rival gang? Wait, you did 11?
I didn't feel like haggling with him. And I still have some individually packed ones.
Got it. Didn't realize you were holding out.
I've been using them for free samples. I explained that quite explicitly.
I don't know.
That's because you don't listen.
Eternal screams in anime protag. Oh, no. This man can barely even keep up with all the trash we're making here. He's trying his hardest.
Try harder, damn it. Wasn't there another one here? I already did the other one here. I know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Things? Stuff?
I can smell a charcoal grill outside. Oh no, that is not good.
Now I'm getting sleepy without the, relaxing noise. Music. It's called music. It's not noise, it's music.
The music?
Yes.
If you know what that means.
Well, now I'm questioning. Brad Crosby, where does he reside? Right
Did
there.
you just say Bill Cosby?
Brad Crosby.
Sounds like Bill.
I think you should get your hearing checked.
Tell Squish they should make a markable plushie of them laughing.
Thank you, Porble.
We are making a lot of weed.
We're also making a lot of money. Moneda.
I'm trying to mix as fast as I can, but with this old ass mixer, there's not really much I can do.
Can get a new. Oh, fine. I'll get the new mixer.
I can't get the new mixer until 6 o'clock, so.
I'm. This is an unfortunate position.
Twenty more reps to go. These goblets are murdering me quads, I bet. Don't have anything.
No, no. And the police have forgotten about me.
Why does Molly need to play the music as loud as she can?
Why do you have to
You need a ride?
drive like... Yeah. Thank you.
What do you mean? Why do I need to drive like what?
Nothing. Thank you for the ride. This is very... Oh, this isn't jittery at all.
I know, it's very, very jittery. Can you leave, lady?
I was honestly just waiting for you to ram into her. I'm glad you didn't.
What do you need?
What do you mean?
Yeah, get me the mixing station too. And buy whatever you need. I know you're hurting for it, but you gotta hold in. You gotta hold in. You gotta do this. If not for yourself, then for yourself.
Is there anything else we need? I guess we can get soil here. Might as well.
Yeah.
Why would I try that? That was silly.
I like how it's curfew and they're not getting us.
Apparently if we're in a car, it's fine. Cars don't have to obey curfew.
Yes, I do like to work out, but geez, why am I such an overachiever? I would honk at you if I could.
I wish they had a honking in this game. That would be hilarious.
Take whatever you need and get up there.
Oh. Thanks for the ride!
Tip me 5 stars on Uber Eats.
Okay.
It's not even curfew yet. I was just saying stuff without the facts.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna call you out on it.
You should have.
Why?
Because it's the truth.
Yeah, but I was more concerned about being a good friend.
Since when?
Since... Yes. Look, if I'm gonna make a mess, I'm gonna make a big mess.
We need more seeds. I just now realized.
How? Never mind. I understand how. We should probably get more seeds then.
Yeah.
Did I not have any cooking? God damn it. I think I just heard a gunshot.
You're supposed to be nice, Zect. I never made that deal.
Yeah, only one of us apologized and said we'd be nice. It was not Zach. I didn't mean to schedule that for the afternoon. That's annoying.
Alright, let's go to bed. I'm gonna need a lot of jars. And a lot of weed. I will let you use my van if you want to use a van to go get the weed and whatnot.
That's awfully nice of you.
I don't know why I didn't drive over here.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just so used to running that.
Well, I'll skip the van then.
Oh, because it's out of your way?
Yes.
So you'd skip me too if I was out of your way?
What?
I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that question, I think.
As soon as I said it, I'm like, why did I say it like that?
Oh god. This is awfully swing-swongy.
After this, you can give me a bunch of Addy. And then I can start mixing mixing the
there
force
is
with the
money in the account. Why do I have to do all of this?
Because I'm packaging like everything we own. We have a lot of weed. I'm
Fine,
gonna be
that's
over here
fair.
for a minute. Like, I'm gonna be here.
Oh, I
for
need
a
to be
minute.
under the bridge. Can I jump? Yes, I can. Oh my god.
What made you think you couldn't jump?
I knew I could jump. I didn't know if I could jump over the railing I was trying to jump over.
Got it, got it. I don't really go and buy my own groceries. I usually get all my groceries delivered to me. Just because I don't like going into grocery stores. And I know I shouldn't be complaining since, you know, I didn't actually go in there and buy it myself. But I ordered a bunch of pizza. I usually like order 5, 6 things of frozen pizza every time. The delivery driver got me the little single pizzas, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Like this small. The 6 inches.
Oh, that's annoying.
And I'm just like looking there like, I gotta eat 3 of these to get full? like these things are tiny?
Yeah.
Why? Like it's not even enough to defeat a puppy?
Why are you feeding a puppy pizza?
It's an example.
What? I don't like your example.
That driver was a terrible human. I don't think it's the driver. I think it's just me grabbing the wrong thing to order. Because the driver, every time I get groceries, I get like $300-400 worth of stuff, and I live on a 3rd floor apartment. So every time I go out there and I help them bring the stuff up, the person was legitimately a mother with 2 children with her, and I'm like,
Oh my god. I hope you tipped well.
like one of her kids just got off of work to help her with this delivery, and I'm like, nice. Here's $40.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't like how you didn't actually respond to my comment about tipping, you just laughed.
I don't know what I didn't know what to say to that, to be honest with you.
Well, I feel like it's pretty straightforward. I don't know, I'm a big believer in tipping well. But I've also been, like, I've worked in industries where the majority of the money I was making was based off of tips rather than my actual paycheck.
Yeah, but I'm actually one of the only people that actually go outside to help them bring it in. They were telling me that nobody really does that. That if they live on a 3rd floor apartment, they won't go downstairs to help them bring stuff in. And that's why she brought all her children with.
That
So
makes
to
sense.
me, it just sounds like this is a suburban mom that's just, this is her hobby, is how it felt like to me, and how she was explaining it. And I could just imagine a life like that, where my hobby is just to go grocery shopping for other people. Like, I don't gotta worry about nothing. Just do what I can here and there, just to have some fun. You get what I mean?
I think so. Also, I think the deal for Kim is glitched.
Why?
Because she's not there.
Really?
Really. No, I'm lying to you. Why would I lie to you?
Wouldn't be the first time.
I think it would be. When have I ever lied to you?
All the time.
No, I need examples. If you're gonna make that claim, you need to give me examples.
I see. So you're too smart for this.
I don't like when you pull that one out.
Why?
There's not a good response to that.
What do you mean? You see? You're too smart. You're way too smart. You can't respond to it. You know what I mean?
Stop! Just stop! Oh, except now you're gonna be quiet the entire time, aren't you? Kim, are you like glitched in the floor or something? Yeah, that deal for Kim isn't happening. Hi? What did I just witness between you guys?
You witnessed a deal. Hello,
Oh,
Kim.
now
How
you
doing?
show up.
Keith just wanted to have a deal. He was just getting sick and tired of you waddling your thumbs and not going to give him a deal. He came to me. Came to the supplier.
Okay, well then you can do all the deals.
Also, we need a marijuana. We need seeds.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, you just made a deal. You have money.
I have $200.
That's like 5 seeds right there. Why is this so swing-swongy? I already asked that. What? No, why is it inverted?
What is inverted?
The skateboard was briefly inverted, control-wise, which apparently was not intentional.
Whatever you don't lock your legs. Yeah, that's not good.
I don't know why I keep coughing, but this is becoming a problem.
You've been coughing?
I have. I've been muting, but I have been coughing, and my throat is unhappy.
Maybe it's because you're coughing.
Yes, that was... Good job. You figured it out. Lives in a
Thank
third
you.
floor condo and does not go down to help bring stuff up. In my defense, I have a bum right hip. But order 100 of food a week, 2 weeks, and tip well. I think you have a legitimate reason not to go down and help Tiny Queen Dancer.
I get that.
I just realized I didn't need to bring the meth stuff to the bungalow. That's not where that goes.
You can drink
wanted...
honey ginger tea for that cough squish.
I don't think I have any ginger.
Ah.
I'm not big on ginger. Like, I like it in things, but
And I'm not going to take the credit for it. Poor Boom told me to say that.
I'm gonna be real honest, I assumed so. Molly, were you just hypnotized by the van? Molly
Molly
just
sits and you're like,
stood there staring at the van.
Molly is just mad she doesn't get her own van. It would make her deals a lot easier.
I mean, she takes a good percentage. She could get her own van.
Powder ginger works also, definitely. Actually, I hear that in this game they're going to get logistic workers that will drive between your not your settlements, your properties. So like interproperty management or whatnot.
That'd
That
be
they'll go
nice.
and get the seeds for you and everything for you.
That'd be really nice. I'm going to get a lot of seeds, okay? Order
We
too
have
large.
1,000. Order too large.
Order
Oh,
too
it's
large.
because his pallets only has so much
Yeah.
storage. Yeah.
Yeah, it was understandable. I just was too ambitious. My ambition knows no bounds. Okay, I bought a lot of seeds. I have room for more seeds. I can do...
And we have 160 things of gorilla cookies.
Should I start grabbing some of those?
I was gonna try to mix it with Addy again,
Oh, okay.
just because I wanted to use up the rest of our horse. We got 60 more horse, so I need 60 more Granddaddy Purple. Then mix that with Addy.
Oh, it is med check time.
Med check time?
Med check time. So,
Check
if you
your
guys
medicinal...
if you guys need to take your meds, take your meds. If you guys need a snack, get a snack. If you guys need to hydrate, hydrate. Get yourself some water. Take care of yourselves so we can hang out and play games like this. And also other games.
Why is Mrs. Ming just sitting outside at the basketball court?
She's just enjoying the night air.
Well, it says that I can complete a deal.
You can add habanero, cumin, paprika, and onion to the ginger, then grind it up to chili powder. I don't know that my throat would really benefit from some chili powder, but I appreciate your input, mutant.
You'd like some meds for the fire you're feeling. I get it. The poor Boomhead over there.
What? No.
Oh,
Why
and-
is
and
everyone standing
powdered-
outside?
And powdered ginger would work as well. Also, Mrs. Ming wants 4 Granddaddy Purple at the basketball court.
Okay.
I don't. It isn't in our deal, but I showed up, and then that's just what she wants.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a bunch of deals expiring right now.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
I literally have a 0 on my screen.
Well, Mrs. Ming is over at the basketball court. That's about to expire. But some other deals that are somewhere else. But that I don't know where they're at because, I just don't know.
I don't believe you.
You want me to clip the last 30 seconds of my stream to show you?
You could just send
I
me a
will.
screenshot.
I just clipped it.
Why are you pushing me?
I'm not.
Not you, the botanist that I don't like.
You're leaving this place really, really dirty.
What do you mean?
You forgot to do your meth again.
I'm on my way to do my math.
I just did it.
Why would you do it?
Why wouldn't I?
Because I was coming to do my math.
You're coming to go to bed.
No.
You don't even know how to fly. Which?
What?
Where'd you go? I thought we were gonna go to bed.
Yeah, you said that. I didn't.
Really?
I quite explicitly said that I wasn't doing that.
God damn it. The deal for Mrs. Ming just expired. Now she's walking away from the basketball court. I told you about... I think the game is glitched. Because to
I
be
think so,
honest, I
too.
think... Yeah, because Molly is Mrs. Ming's... This is why Molly's not been making any money. Because Mrs. Ming is one of Molly's customers. And Molly isn't working properly, so...
Oh. That's unfortunate.
We probably got to save and quit to fix that.
Yeah.
I heard. No wonder why I've been getting a lot of those. Just because I don't like the eyes you're giving me.
I don't think...
It's
They're my
the-
normal eyes. See? It's the same eyes as what you have. I actually didn't realize. Yeah, we did the same thing for the eyes.
So you could have save and restart, or
Yeah. Also, you know what I just realized? I
Yeah?
considered doing that hairstyle.
mine?
Yeah. I'm really glad I...
Why did you quit there?
Because apparently you were done with the conversation. Oh,
Lunches is complete. Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm holding. What am I holding on to?
I just realized that I was gonna be showing my game list, so I needed to go to my... Or, not my game list, my friends list, so I need to get my Be Right Back screen up.
Do you not do game screen? Do you just do your entire desktop?
No.
Well, then how
because
would
it's
they-
a Steam overlay, it wouldn't show up. Never mind. I did that
Yeah.
unnecessarily. I wasn't thinking. Obviously.
I'm not calling you dumb.
I appreciate that you're not. Thank you. Does that mean y'all look the same? Apparently we very nearly did. The only difference would have been hair color, and I think Zek's eyebrows are slightly thicker than mine.
Why am I here?
I don't know, but I don't appreciate it.
Fine. Oh no, Poru's legs are cramping.
Oh no!
Also, just because I don't trust your chat anymore, I'm gonna keep your chat up.
Ow! Why did you punch me?
I did not mean to punch you, I just... all tabbed out, and then I clicked back into the screen. So
Also, why all of a sudden do you not trust my chat? Because, like, all of the making fun of you was ages ago.
I just didn't have the time to set them up earlier. So
I don't believe
Sorry.
you.
I do. I believe me. I believe myself. I believe that I am a wonderful human being that
I never said
deserves
you-
love and attention.
I never said you didn't deserve any of those things. I just said I didn't believe you.
You slapped me in the face and said no. Also, Poor, drink some more water. You bought a lot of seeds.
I told you I was buying a lot of seeds.
I did not realize it was this much.
I bought as many seeds as I could carry.
And in the car, I'm guessing?
Yes. Why do I have 2
Nice.
garbage cans?
I don't know.
I don't want to have 2 garbage cans. This is actually very inconvenient.
I feel like 2 garbage cans suits you, though.
What's that supposed to mean? Please enlighten
Not
me.
everything is supposed to mean anything.
Then why say it?
Why are you getting sad?
I'm not sad. I'm just asking a question.
Why
Why aren't
making
you
it seem
answering
like
the
I should
questions?
worry? I can't just say things. Do I need to have a reason to say everything now?
I mean, generally.
Well, not everything needs to have a reason. Otherwise, why would we be existing right now?
Not everything needs a reason, but generally the things that people say have reasons. Otherwise, why say
Not
them?
quite. Well, not quite. Have you ever thought about creative thoughts? Nobody has a reason why they thought of a thing.
That's not accurate. And why can't I skateboard up this hill?
It is accurate, though. Who came up with the thought of Coca-Cola?
Someone who is looking for profit at the expense of making people horribly addicted?
I said Coca-Cola.
Yeah, initially it had cocaine in it.
Yeah. But it wasn't to make them addicted. It's because they liked the taste.
No, adding cocaine in it was quite explicitly for the addictive side effect.
I don't know about that.
Then why was it your example if you don't know?
Because you can make a lot of things in life that doesn't need to have a reason. Why do babies speak? They got no reason.
They're figuring out how to form words. It's part of their developmental behavior. You're choosing really bad examples for your point. I really want to give you the point, but you're choosing really bad examples.
I'm going out of my way to choose bad examples if you haven't realized it.
I didn't actually realize it because never mind.
See, you're too smart.
It's getting too late for this.
I'm gonna go buy some jars. Hey, Molly's working finally.
Good.
I was wondering why hers. Just give the idea to someone else to profit from it. Poor Boom says that he made cola and then he just gave it away so that somebody else can profit from it.
I have a... Ow. Ow. Do you have to hit me?
Where the fuck did you come from?
Up the hill?
You came in so fast. I was backing up into the place to go. There were like all these jars over here for some reason, and then all of a sudden you showed up.
I told
Also,
you
why
about
do you have
those
so many jars over here?
So
I did not know.
we could grab them in the middle of the night if needs be. Mad Lad, what's with face? Also, hi Doof, hi Lucy. Nice to see you guys.
Also, you can just go to the gas station for jars. Did you not know that?
The gas station is further away.
No, it's not. It's actually closer.
You're right. I like supporting small businesses.
You really had to go and think about it too, didn't you?
I actually walked out of the bungalow to look. Yes. Don't judge me. I can feel you
didn't.
judging me.
Poor Boom said that he thought that they were going to use it for medical advances, but they used it, but they twisted the cola idea into what it is today. Do you believe him?
I have a hard time believing that Porbum would come up with something with nicotine and cocaine.
Coca-Cola was not the very first cola. Did you not know that?
I guess not. Yeah, no, I guess not. We finished slaying Tyranids for now and memeing 40k. Well, happy to have you in chat now that you're all finished with that for now. Also, it's been a while since I've seen you in chat, Doof. How you doing? Watch, Doof will have disappeared. Doof is friend.
Friend?
Friend.
Or fiend?
Little column A, little column B.
I guess I can't say much.
Okay then.
Yeah.
You is doing well, just taught your cat to jump in your lap from the bookshelf. Oh, that's cute. Give her extra scritches from me.
Extra scritches?
Extra scritches.
The deal is expiring for Elizabeth, Greg, and somebody else.
I'm working on it.
Oh wait, that's our people. Got it. I thought the saving exit didn't work. I didn't realize that was for us.
No, I just overloaded my schedule.
Well, you could have said something. Communication is key. You got to communicate.
No, I didn't want to worry you.
You know.
I figure I can handle it. It's just a little stressful. It's fine. I got it.
You know, it's not like I don't tell you whenever I need something.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to stress you out. You're working
You know,
so hard to jar up all that weed.
it's not like I'm yelling at you right now.
I never said you were yelling at me. I'm just saying I didn't want to stress you out. I was trying to be considerate of you and your feelings.
It's not like I'm just really mad right now.
You're saying that as if you are. And now I'm starting to get
No,
concerned.
no. I'm not mad.
Well, good, cuz look, I managed to finish all the deals in time. So no one needs to be mad.
That's good.
And
That's good.
the communication wasn't necessary cuz I did it. I successfully did the thing. Your schedule
Oh, did you now?
won? Yes, the schedule did in fact win. Did I what? Yes. Yes is the answer. I don't care what the question was. Yes is the answer.
Is yes the answer, or is yes the question?
Yes?
You have failed.
I was so nice to you. I'm trying so hard, Porabum. And he's giving me nothing.
I have given you everything.
You have not.
I have two.
What have you given me?
Respect.
That's a lie.
Can I put up a timer for 3 minutes? Okay, so we're starting at 9:19. I'll put up a timer for 9:22.
My apartment looks a little sad. I should get some decorations.
Are you gonna go to the boutique store?
Not right now, but eventually.
You know where it is?
No.
Is that why you're not going there?
Why does the egg have balls?
Oh, you just now started playing with the egg.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was excited about there being a version of Snake, but the version of Snake wasn't very good. Ow. Okay, well. Oh! 'Cause that's not how you control it.
What do you mean?
Don't worry.
Don't question where a lot of money just went.
What you buying?
Pills.
Oh, good. Okay. As long as the money's going somewhere good.
You got about 42 seconds left, Poru.
Switch to kind of fire. I have been liking some of the stuff I've been seeing about it. It's hard because there's been a lot of back and forth about the new console, but I think overall I'm excited for it.
Poru, it's been 3 minutes.
That being said, I probably won't get the new Switch for quite some time. I don't.
Wow.
I have not played my Steam Deck nearly enough to have warranted buying it. So I can't really justify getting another console when I am not using the last thing I purchased to play games on.
I get it. I get it. Oh, see the film called Wedding Diamond. We have to rename it. Well,
You kind of roboted out. What is it?
called Wedding Diamond.
New strain?
Yeah.
Ah.
Should I remake it? Should I rechange the name?
Yes, Diamond Laser. I was referring to the game you were playing within the game. Oh, that makes more sense. I was really confused. Madlet, I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So I'm gonna make this new strain. But then after that, I can make another new strain if you want, or we could just sell this one. This one's about $75 a piece.
75's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Please. Just get in the apartment. Stop dancing for the police, please. Actually, I have to be honest, it's getting pretty late. I should probably call it.
Oh, if you'd like to call it, we can call it.
I wouldn't like to call it, but I should be a responsible adult because I have work tomorrow.
You have work?
I have work. But I have Friday off. I'm very excited about that. I have Friday off,
Icky.
and then I'm... What?
Icky work.
Work is icky. Especially this week. But it's fine. Because I have a vacation coming up. And I'm very excited.
Do you?
I do. Actually, I'm not going to be streaming on Saturday or Monday. I meant to bring that up earlier, and then I didn't. So this is the perfect opportunity. I will be out of town. Why are you doing that? You were flying.
What? Am I not allowed to fly?
Not in the apartment. We fly outside. I will be out of town, so I will not be streaming Saturday or Monday. I will, however, be streaming on Tuesday, because Tuesday is going to be the channel's first birthday.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you said around this time on Tuesday?
Tuesday, yes. Tuesday at a time. I might start a little bit earlier because I have kind of an ambitious thing lined up for Tuesday. But it will also depend on when I get back, because I'm also coming back on Tuesday. I'm coming back to town on Tuesday, and then I'm going to stream the most ambitious thing I've done thus far while streaming.
What is
that? There's going to be a variety of games and things happening.
I see.
Yeah.
Also, why are there so many leaves over here?
Back when we were growing weed?
You never cleaned it?
No. Why would I? No, I like the little bit of nature in my apartment. I sit in the corner here and I contemplate life amidst the leaves.
You live a sad life.
I know. Anyways,
Well, it's been a lot of fun, everybody. Thank you guys for coming, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I appreciate you here for being with me, Squish, on this
Uh,
wonderful adventure.
And I appreciate you for being here with me and growing so much of the weeds and packaging so much of the weeds.
I have done nothing but package.
You
And
were
then you get
growing
mad
in
at
the
me for not
beginning.
having money.
We're not going to argue when we say goodbye. We've done enough arguing.
I am having issues here. Why am I having so many issues?
I don't know. What are you are you making the meth?
I am making the math, but for some reason I was having so many issues.
Because it's not your job. That's why. If you guys like this stream, don't forget to leave a like. It does help the channel out. It also lets me know that you enjoyed it. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you can see more. What was that? We're
I alt tabbed out and then I clicked back onto the game.
I don't like that causes punches. We are planning on playing more of this, I think. Yes?
I am.
Okay. Perfect. So we're planning on playing more of this eventually, and we have other fun stuff coming up, like Tuesday and the 1-year anniversary of the channel, and then other games. Why? This wasn't the leaf corner. Why did you ruin the leaf corner? I gotta go yell at Zek some more. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Bye-bye.
I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming. And yes, I did like your crab feeling